Hello everyone, welcome to Shining Star Academia. In today's video, we are going to talk about nucleus. So let's start with introduction to nucleus. The nucleus is an organelle found in eukaryotic cells. Now organelle means a structure present inside cell that serves to do some specific work. So there are many organelles present inside cell and nucleus is one of them. Nucleus found in eukaryotic cell but absent in prokaryotic cell. So principal feature that distinguishes eukaryotic cell from prokaryotic cell is mainly presence or absence of nucleus. Prokaryotes don't have membrane-bound nucleus and genetic material scattered throughout cytoplasm. So prokaryote means before nucleus and eukaryon means true nucleus. In Greek, eu means true and karyon means nucleus. A synonymous term for nucleus is karyon in Greek. The nucleus is the heart of the cell. It is double membrane bound organelle that contain the genetic information. Examination of the cytoplasm of a eukaryotic cell under the electron microscope reveals the presence of a diverse array of membranous organelles and cytoskeletal elements. Examination of the nucleus, on the other hand, typically reveals little more than scattered clump of chromatin. As a result, researchers were left with the impression that the nucleus is largely a sack of randomly positioned components. So here is the diagram of eukaryotic cell and in which different membrane-bound organelles are present. Now history of nucleus. Nuclei were first discovered and named by Scottish botanist Robert Brown in 1833. He suggested the nucleus play a key role in fertilization and development of the embryo in plants. Although nucleus is first noted by Antony von Leeuwenhoek. Nucleoli were first described by M.J. Sladen in 1838, although first noted by Fontana in 1781. The term nucleolus was coined by Bowman in 1840. Now occurrence of nucleus. It found in all eukaryotic cells of the plants and animals. However, certain eukaryotic cells such as the mammalian erythrocytes contain no nucleus. In such cells, nuclei are present during the early stage of development since mature mammalian red blood cells are without any nuclei. They are called red blood corpuscles rather than cells. The prokaryotic cells do not have true nucleus. The single circular and large DNA molecule directly contact with the cytoplasm. Now position of nucleus. The position depends on characteristics of the cell. Usually nucleus located in the center, but its position may change from time to time according to the metabolic state of the cell. For example, in the embryonic cell, the nucleus generally occupies the geometric center of the cell, but as the cells start to differentiate and the rate of metabolic activity increases, the displacement in the position of the nucleus takes place. Now morphology of nucleus, in which first one is number. Usually the cell contains single nucleus, but the number of the nucleus may vary from cell to cell. According to the number of the nuclei, following type of cells have been recognized. First one is mononucleated cell. The cell which contains single nucleus, such cells are known as mononucleated cell. An example of mononucleated cells are plants and animal cells. Next one is binucleated cell. The cells which contain two nuclei, such cells are known as binucleated cell, and the example of binucleated cell is protozoa such as paramecium and cells of cartilage and liver. Third one is polynucleated cell. The cell which contain many nuclei from 3 to 100, such cells are known as polynucleated cells. The polynucleated cells of animals are termed as syncytial cells, while the polynucleated cell of the plants are known as choanocytes. So now syncytial means multinucleated cell result from multiple cell fusions, and choanocytes mean cell nucleus divides and never splits into individual cell, or nuclear division accomplished without cytokinesis. Now, shape of nucleus. The shape of nucleus normally remains related with the shape of the cell, but certain nuclei are almost irregular in shape. The spheroidal, cuboid, or polyhedral cell contain the spheroid nuclei. So here is the shape of cell and the shape of nuclei. The nuclei of the cylindrical, prismatic, or fusiform cells are ellipsoid in shape. The leukocyte, certain infusoria, glandular cell of some insects and spermatozoa contain the irregular shaped nuclei. Nuclei of cell of silk glands of silkworms have finger-like extension that greatly increase their surface area. Now, size of nucleus generally occupies about 10% of the total cell volume. Nuclei vary in size from about 3 micrometer to 25 micrometer in diameter, depending on cell type, and contain diploid set of chromosomes. The size of the nucleus is directly proportional to that of the cytoplasm. Moreover, the size of the nucleus is related with the number of the chromosomes or polyploidy. The haploid cell contains small sized nuclei in comparison to the nuclei of the diploid cell. Likewise, the polyploidy cells contain larger nuclei than the diploid cells. Okay, so polyploidy cells are larger than haploid and diploid both cells. Thus, the size of the nucleus of a cell depends on the volume of the cell, amount of the DNA and proteins, and metabolic phase of the cell.